Come on. Oh, there's a 10. And there's a... Oh! Hey guys. I forgot I was recording. This is Sunshine here. Just giving you some quick updates from the table. I think I'm going to do this every week, according to whatever updates I get. You may or may not know me as a part-time writer for GigVenture.com. I'll put a little annotation over there somewhere. That way. And so you can link over there and check out their stuff. Mostly I've written a couple articles on Xbox, and then like one article on Magic, and the last couple articles I've written are on Tabletop Gaming, and that's kind of been my forte, my speciality lately. So here's some cool updates from the table. So lately I've been playing this game called Savage Worlds, and I really dig it because you don't just get successes, you get explodey dice, every time you hit max. So like a 6 on d6, you have to re-roll and add, and we've had like 25s and 35s on like d6s. It's crazy, and that's a lot of fun for both the players and me, the GM is running it, Yesterday was our first time running a Savage Worlds Wierd Wars 2 setting. You can find the book on DriveThruRPG or on Pinnacle Entertainment. That's Peg Inc. Their website. I'll put that in the description here. Anyway, so the Wierd Wars 2 setting is pretty much like your obviously you're playing World War II, but instead of just the normal guns, there is a little bit of a weirdness in terms of like you might run into zombies, you might have like actual priests who can heal you up. What else? Depending on like your faction, you'll get different things. So like most of the allies get the Healy guys, the Champlains, they're the forces for good. The Nazis are the one that have the real evil blood magic. And then, this is all in the book. Some of it is a little spoilery, so sorry about that. Oh yeah, and if any of my players are watching, spoilers for the next 2 minutes or next 30 seconds. So the Soviets, right now we're playing a Soviet campaign wherein the players are playing, Soviet conscripts. Anyway, later on, they'll come to learn that the Soviets are investigating the paranormal stuff too, and they get like psionic guys, which is pretty cool. And then the Japanese have their own like poisony, chemical, nasty type stuff too. So like everybody has this, and the main premise is that these weird things rise up from basically the horrors of war, and so it's really interesting, Anyway, and so that was a lot of fun. That was like everybody's first time running Savage Worlds, and the character creation is really easy. I mean, it's like attributes, skills, edges, and that's it. Like, you don't even have to take an edge. I mean, you get a free edge for being a human, but you can just leave it, and or just like take a basic, something like dodge, and that's pretty cool. Anyway, what else? Oh, and then lately I've been listening to some actual plays of a setting called L5R, which is short for Legend of the Five Rings. It's apparently it's also a trading card game, so Gig Venture, we got to get on that. Anyway, the role-playing game is based on a D10 system, which is kind of interesting. It's a roll and keep, so you get to roll like a certain number of dice. Like if your attribute's 5, then you get to roll 5, and then keep your skill as 3, or something like that, So you roll and keep, and that one also has exploding dice on D10s, which is pretty interesting. It's kind of a samurai setting, so if you ever want to play an Oriental game, that's something to look into. Anyway, I think that's it for the first video here. We are going to I'll probably do another update in about a week, maybe sooner. If you're interested in some actual play, maybe I'm going to try to record the next session with the Gig Adventure crew, and depending on my my other group, I run 2 campaigns. The other one is a like Monster Hunters Van Helsing style thing. It's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, if you're interested, let me know. I'll keep updating you with new stuff from the table. Just a couple little news and notes things. The next convention in the Southern California area coming up is Strategicon's OrcCon in and it's I want to say February 16th. It's President's Day weekend. I personally won't be there, but you should go check it out if you're in the LA area. Got some nice games. The registration's pretty cheap. And then the next convention after that is probably in May, but we'll see what happens there. I'm going to be gearing up for the big Gateway Con in September, so I'll keep you posted on updates on running games, on crazy little craft projects that I'm working on, involving games, obviously, and maybe some cool, weird dice mechanics. Alright? This is Sunshine, signing off.